I'm Pat Mahoney. I'm the president of West Coast Arborists.
This is West Coast Arborists' 50th year. We started with my brother Pat coming home from school.
Guy George Waldhauser stopped, asked me if I'd help him trim trees, and I said I would.
Pat worked for George for a couple of years, and George said, Pat, if you had saved your money, you could buy me out. And Pat said, George, I've saved every penny you ever paid me.
So Pat bought George out for $5,000.
Today we have 1,150 employees.
West Coast Arborists specializes in municipal tree care maintenance.
Over 300 cities in California and Arizona that are using us, and it's been a great 50-year run.
We're pretty proud of the fact that we are an all Vermeer shop.
West Coast Arborists runs Vermeer BC 1000s, BC 1500s, BC 1200s, and SC 802s.
I've had a lot of confidence in the Vermeer product.
We rely on it because it's there, dependable, the guys like it, it's safe, and when I look back, stuff we bought 20 years ago, we're selling it for near what we paid for it.
What I like most is the reliability of the product and the ability to work together to keep things moving forward and growing.
Not only the manufacturer, but the dealership. RDO has been a great partner.
The support we get from Vermeer and RDO is definitely a step above everybody else.
They don't make excuses, they get the job done. So it's been a great relationship.
We deal with RDO on a daily basis. Lance is almost like an employee of West Coast Arborists. We see him so often here.
If I call Lance, he's right here. He's sitting on the door wondering, how can he help?
It's a great guy to have around, very knowledgeable.
It's a true partnership between the manufacturer being Vermeer, us as a dealership as RDO Equipment Company, and for me as an account manager, they are a dream customer to have.
I'm very excited about the Vermeer BC 2100 XL that we added to the fleet because I was one of the main advocates that I wanted a bigger chipper for up in the Northern California operation.
We came up against some challenges with the storms and the amount of hard, heavy wood that's coming out of the trees in Sacramento and other parts of Northern California.
One of the area managers started sending us videos saying, hey, this just isn't doing it for what these bigger trees that we've got, please. He begged with us to make the move.
So West Coast Arborists just purchased their first Vermeer BC 2100 XL.
It gives the crew the ability to chip the whole tree, where before, on some of these bigger trees, they're having to cut it. It's just 10 times as much labor.
And also having that unit eliminates 2 other pieces of equipment that would have to be on the job site.
It's excellent, it's living up to everything I predicted.
It's the big dog and takes the big stuff and makes a great product.
We can get more done in a day with a bigger chipper.
And get the city back to normal operation. We choose Vermeer because it's a brand we can trust.
If somebody came to me and they were, what do you think? What should I buy? I'd say right off, can't go wrong with Vermeer. They give you more, and they're there for you. And they've been there for us for 50 years.
What I try to say is that we work hard, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. We're out there pushing our guys all day, every day. We have Vermeer equipment out there all day, every day, using it 10 hours a day, nonstop, and it's reliable and it holds up for us, and it really helps get the job done.
Several times we've had competitors come.
Competitors have been trying to get in our door forever.
They said, please try our equipment.
For free, and say, here you go, use it.
We have given it a go.
After a month or 2, I say, come pick it up because nobody wants it.
The crews always go back to Vermeer.
They're like, boss, give me the Vermeer back.
If we switched our Vermeer equipment out for a competitor, there would be an uprising with our field crews.
If I woke up one day and all the Vermeer was gone, the sun would stop shining, the moon would stop moving, it would be a disaster, but we really rely on Vermeer.